Hi guys, I haven't made YouTube videos for months and months, because I just couldn't be bothered, and B, I've been quite busy. This one is just to give you a heads up that there's a big overseas trip that I'm going on at the end of May. Two ex-New Zealand Army friends of mine and I are going in the first instance to Gallipoli for 3 days, into Turkey for about a week, but we're in Gallipoli for 3 days. 2 days in the Anzac sector and 1 day in the British sector down at Helles. After that we head back to Istanbul, fly to Naples, pick up a car, and we're driving up to Monte Cassino. We've got a couple of days there. Now in both these places we have professional guides that will be taking us around. So I'm going to make videos as we go, try and get some of the guide commentary and give you an opportunity to have a look at the major points of interest on the battlefields. After Monte Cassino we go up to Anzio for a day and a night. I don't think that the ground there's anything of any great significance, but we'll do some research and find out. And then after that we get up to Rome, into northern Italy, and Joe and I push off into northern Europe. So what I like to do is just give you an opportunity if you've got any special requests about things that you'd like me to film, or questions to ask the guides on either Monte Cassino, Gallipoli or Anzio, stick them down in the comment section and I'll try and accommodate that as we move around. I say I'll try because I want to experience the thing rather than just sit behind the freaking camera all day. And I've got better things to do at night than edit videos. The two guys I'm going with are ferocious drinkers, so we'll be fairly busy in the evenings. As far as the collection is concerned, there's not much to report. I've got a new Italian submachine gun I've added, a couple of things coming up in an auction, but mainly I've been acquiring German military and kit items, as well as Nazi daggers. I was in America about 5 weeks ago, where I went to the show of shows in Kentucky and picked up some really nice daggers. So the dagger side of the collection is coming along nicely. So what I'll do now, because I want this to be a fast video, I do not want to be faffing around uploading. I'll show you the new uniform items and things really quickly, and then I'll get out of your hair. Okay. We've got some new army tunics, pretty good condition, the various types that I've added to the mix. I said the daggers are coming along nicely. There's a cabinet that's starting to get reasonably full of daggers. There's a few interesting ones in there. Fallschirmjäger gear. I've basically rounded this out now. I've pretty much got everything apart from the gas mask, the canvas gas mask container, which I'll locate from somewhere at some point. There weren't many left over after the war. They didn't wear particularly well, so not many left, and they're very expensive. Whilst in Kentucky I picked up a full inscription Rome and a full inscription Himmler SS daggers, as well as a Firth Sports School. Those are pretty significant. In the back there is a genuine 98% double decal SS helmet, NPEA student leader, Eastern Peoples government officials, and diplomatic dagger. These are sort of the latest and greatest additions to the dagger lineup. Now, the other thing I did was add a false Damascus to the collection. This one here is a genuine Damascus hair, army dagger. This is a false Damascus, German Air Force generals. We've got his name, we've got his service record, we've got all the photos and things of him, so it's a nice counterpoint to the genuine Damascus. And that thing there is a Damascus blade Himmler letter opener by Philip Mueller. So that's nice to have. Submachine gun I mentioned is the Italian M38 down the bottom there. That's one that was captured and used a hell of a lot by the New Zealanders, particularly in the desert and in Italy, and the German forces were very fond of it as well. It's an extremely good little submachine gun. So just still playing with mannequins. This one's dressed up as a New Zealand Lieutenant Colonel in a desert campaign. US Marine Corps BAR gunner. I'm faffing around trying to get all the equipment to sit properly. Other bits and pieces, well, got a good, fairly minty Japanese tropical tunic and trousers here in New Zealand, and the strange thing about it is it's in a reasonably large size. It's legitimate, genuine, it's not a fake, but usually they're made for midgets, so I was glad to get one that was perhaps applicable to a mannequin. Some German headgear. Now the DAK stuff, the Deutsche Afrika Korps, is something I'm trying to put a complete set of kit together. I have the tunic, I've got a side kit coming, all the gear is original, genuine DAK issue, although that helmet is a Normandy camouflage pattern, so have to get that sorted out. I like the DAC stuff because these were the guys that we butted heads with in the desert, pretty much from day one right through the end of the desert campaign. New Zealanders, and particularly the German 90th Light, would just at each other hammer and tongs for the whole damn campaign. Winter boots, those are new. Pliff helmet, that's new. There's bits and pieces of equipment which I'm adding in, and tropical boots for the DAC mannequin. Really hard to find, full length, lace up, excellent condition, 100% genuine, rare as rocking horse shit and very expensive. So those arrived this morning and I'm obviously going to have a play this afternoon. So that's it fellas, still alive, still enjoying life, but the main guts of this video, hopefully it's no more than about 7 minutes, is the trip that's coming up. If you want to participate by, asking questions, making film requests, I will do my very little best to accommodate you. Hope you're well. Talk to you soon.